Good afternoon, my name is Zach French, and I'm here to talk to you about why mirrorless cameras are better than DSLR cameras. My key topics will be number 1, they're more versatile. Number 2, they have faster autofocus. Number 3, they have better video quality. And number 4, they're small and lightweight. They're versatile in a way that you can use different lenses. You don't have to stick with that same brand lens. Like if you have a Canon camera, you don't have to use Canon lenses. You can use other lenses as long as you get an adapter for it, which means you can even use old vintage lenses that they used on older film cameras back in the day. Downside of those lenses is that they can only manual focus, but the nice thing about using manual focus lenses on a mirrorless camera is mirrorless cameras have a special feature called focus peaking, which helps you dial in the focus of the manual lens. And then they just have faster and better autofocus because of the newer technology and the systems in it. So you never have to miss a shot, which is very important. And then they're small and lightweight, which means they're less intrusive, and you're more encouraged to go out and take your camera with you wherever you go, because it's not going to get in the way, it's not heavy, it's not going to hurt your back or anything. And then they have better video quality, meaning they have 4K, which is UHD, Ultra HD, 4 times the resolution of a standard HD. So yeah, those are why those are the pros of using mirrorless cameras. And then the cons for the DSLR cameras are they're slower, older technology, they're more clunky, they're bigger, they're gonna be more intrusive, and you're not gonna want to take it out on a road trip or anything because it's just gonna get in the way. And then they're not as versatile. That you have to stick with the same brand lenses that your camera have. So like if you're using a Nikon camera, you have to use a Nikon lens and so on. So what I want to get to now is some options for your mirrorless cameras. This range from beginners to you're kind of like in the middle, and then to pros. So my first option for beginners would be the Fujifilm X-T30. That's about $750. That's a great entry camera if you just want to get your feet wet into photography. It's a great camera. It's one I started using. And then the Canon RP, which is about $1,000. And that's kind of like your middle ground, where like you've been doing it for maybe 2 years and you've been taking photos of your friends and family portraits and whatnot. And then we have the Sony a7 III, which is about $1,700, and that's definitely for like the pros. It would be great if you're doing weddings, if you're doing anything. It's really good all-around camera for anything. So yeah, there's really no reason not to get a mirrorless camera because there's really no cons compared to DSLR, where DSLR cameras has a lot of cons and very few pros. So yeah, I would encourage you to go check one out yourself and try it. Thank you.